You know, if you make YouTube videos or vlog with an on-camera microphone, chances are you own one of these, the Rode Video Micro. It's one of the most popular small shotgun microphones on the market, and for good reason. It's small, it's lightweight, and it's relatively inexpensive, and requires no battery power. I've owned a Rode Video Micro for a couple of years now, and I've always been happy with it. But recently, I heard good things about the Deity D3, and I decided to buy one. The Rode Video Micro and the Deity D3 are both very good mics, but there are differences, and that's what we want to talk about today in this video. I'm going to give you some sound samples, point out some differences, let you know what I think, and let you form your own opinion about which mic sounds best to you. The first difference is the price. The Rode Video Micro sells for $59, while the Deity D3 sells for $99. Both microphones come with a Rycote shock mount, a connecting cable, and windscreen. Now the Rode Video Micro comes with a furry windscreen. Some people refer to this as a dead cat, but in my house, with 3 cats, I call it a furry windscreen. The Deity D3 mic, however, comes with only a foam screen. The Rode Video Micro comes with a standard 3.5mm 3-pole connector to connect to your camera. However, if you want to connect to a smartphone, you'll need to purchase an optional 4-pole connector cable or an adapter. The cable supplied with the Deity D3, however, can detect whether it's plugged into a camera or a smartphone, and it works seamlessly with either one. So there's no need to purchase any additional cables. The Rode Video Micro does not require a battery as it operates off the camera's power. The D3, however, uses one AAA battery. Now the microphone only operates when the camera is turned on. The rest of the time it's in standby mode. This saves you a lot of battery power. In fact, according to Deity, one AAA alkaline battery will last you over 160 hours. Both microphones have a cardioid pickup pattern, which simply means they're most sensitive to sounds directly in front of the microphone, and they tend to reject sounds that are off axis. In other words, sounds that are to the right, to the left, or behind the microphone. The Deity D3, however, is considered a super cardioid microphone, which means that it's extra sensitive to sounds directly in front of the microphone and rejects even more sounds that are off to the right or left or behind the microphone. I'm currently using the D3 to record this portion of the video. Before we go any further, let's do a quick sound test of both microphones. First of all, here's what it sounds like using the camera's built-in microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the sound of the Rode Video Micro. Again, this is the Rode Video Micro, and I'm testing 1, 2, 3. The Rode Video Micro. Okay, this is the sound of the Deity D3 microphone. Again, this is the sound of the Deity D3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Now let's do a comparison test of both microphones outdoors. I'm outside with the Rode Video Micro mounted to the camera with the furry windscreen attached to the microphone. It's not a very windy day, so there's not much wind noise to deal with. So this is what the Rode Video Micro sounds like mounted to the camera outdoors. I'm outside with the Deity D3 microphone, and I have the microphone attached to the camera with the foam windscreen attached to the microphone. This gives you an idea of what the microphone sounds like outside. After working with both microphones, the D3 sounds better to my ears. It seems to have a more natural, pleasant tone and an even tone compared to the Rode, which tends to emphasize the lower notes or the lower range. But that's just to my ears. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Although the D3 sounds better to my ears, you can't go wrong with either one of these microphones. If you're interested in purchasing the Rode Video Micro or the Deity D3, I'll leave a link in the description below. Well, that's all for this video. I hope this video gave you some tips about the Rode Video Micro and the Deity D3. I want to thank you for watching, and if you got some value from this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Until then, stay safe everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.